Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Tamitou here. So today is another little room build. I'm really enjoying just mixing up my larger builds with some quick little room builds. So this one's just going to be a little girl's room, and it's going to be really pink and pretty and kind of like the dream room if you were ever a little girl that loved princesses and stuff. So I wanted to use a few ideas that I've used in the past a lot, and I just wanted to show you again just some ideas all in one little room. So yeah, it's pink, but it's not too pink. It's got some yellow and green and blue to break it up as well. And yeah, I tried to first make this unicorn the back of the bed. I've done that before and it does work, like it's usable. But instead I ended up going with this castle that's actually a doll's house, but I wanted it to be like the back of the castle, and then I maybe thought of using these bookcases as well to make like turrets or something to look castle-y, but I ended up not using those for that. Instead I used just this castle flipped around, and I decided to go ahead and add a split level here as well. I just wanted to add a little bit of dimension to the room and make it look a little bit more purposefully styled for like a spoiled little girl who just is into princesses and stuff. And it's basically like I imagine it to be like The Sims' first child, and they've just gone all out with the decorating and stuff, and like it definitely won't be this nice for their second or third child, so yeah, it's quite a very it's like a really over the top little room for a little girl. So yeah, I just wanted to add all the little fairy tale kind of things, the unicorn. I had some princess dolls around, and this little stairs so that she can sort of toddle around and find toys here and there, and just up her skills, because toddler skills can take quite a while to improve sometimes, I found. So yeah, I add some debug items now. I was going to use this princess head maybe as like a light or a light shade, and then I thought it might be a bit creepy, so I just used the full princess instead, and I just added a lamp, a floor lamp with her. We are really lacking with floor lamps, so I usually find myself making one with something, with an object or another. So I also added lots of these decals like clouds and trees, and the yellow wallpaper behind is meant to be like the sunshine, and then you've got the grass carpet as well, so it's really like she's in her little kingdom or whatever, I don't know. And here I've just snapped together these two items that fit together really well, although there isn't a pink swatch to go with the bookcase, so I've just used the white one. And here's this cute little trick that I've done a long time ago, which was to add two little horses in front of the carriage bed, so that the little girl has her own little like carriage to Sleepy Town. It just looks really cute, and I think if I was a little girl again, I'd be psyched to have this kind of room. Although I wasn't that into pink until I was a lot older, so maybe not. But I also added those little cushions as well, and that's where I start to incorporate a lot more green and yellow just to break up all the pink, so it's not too over the top. And then there's some more activities like the doll's house, and I do add some like blocks and stuff like that, things that the toddlers can actually do. But yeah, and I also layered these curtains. I used again these like printed ones that have like a little woodland scene on them or something, and they're so nice, and they layer really well with these sheer curtains as well, which I'm really happy. I wish all the curtains layered with those, but hey. And I also do add a little high chair in the corner as well. Sometimes I find it's handy to have a high chair in the baby's room, just because sometimes they're so hungry and they can get taken away by social services or whatever, and by the time they've gotten downstairs, like, it's too late. So it's heartbreaking when that happens. So yeah, I added it here just in case, and a little shelf as well with rainbows, or just anything that was cute and pink. I just added it all into one room. Oh, and I forgot to mention the other little debug princess doll that I added. She's like a knight in her armor with her sword, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna add this too, because girl power. Girls don't have to be the princess waiting to be rescued or anything. They can be whatever they want. So I was like, I'm gonna add that there as like a little bit of feminism or whatever. Basically, it's important for a girl to grow up to know that she can do anything she wants. So yeah, just adding some little flower rugs around. I didn't want to add too much on the carpet because I wanted it to look really white and fluffy and soft, so that she can play, and it's not going to harm her or anything, like any harsh wooden floors or anything. And yeah, I'm just dotting things around, and mainly I just kind of wanted to use so many items I had to restrict myself because I didn't want it to look too cluttered. I just wanted it to look magical and pretty. And I also do add like a little tea party kind of looking thing in the corner where the unicorn is. I add a little tea set on the floor, in just a second, I think. And I put some little toys around it to look like they're having a tea party. Oh yeah, I've already done it. There it is. And I actually saw Deligracy do that a long time ago. I cannot take credit for that, but I love the idea ever since. And every now and again I will get it out and just use it in a room that's got a bit more space, like this one. So just to let you know as well, because you can't really upload split level rooms on the gallery, I've uploaded it as a flat room, and you can of course put the split level back in yourself, but it wouldn't work otherwise, so just be aware of that. Or of course you can just leave it flat and just delete the stairs or whatever might be there. So yeah, you can totally use it as a flat room upstairs, of course, but I just thought the split level for the sake of this video was quite just a fun little detail to add. And I've also added the little fluffy cloud lights as well. They look so fluffy, like cotton wool or something. So yeah, I just kind of finished off the room there. But I really hope you've enjoyed this little build. I hope to see you very soon. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Bye!